These 8 cheetahs made the long journey from the southwestern African nation of Namibia to a park in central India this month. A dozen more are scheduled to come from South Africa next month. The ambitious transcontinental project aims to restore the world's fastest moving land animal in India, where it became extinct 7 decades ago. The challenges are immense. Foremost is to restore the ecosystems where the African cheetah can thrive. India's conservation efforts have long focused on preserving forests where animals such as tigers roam. Cheetahs, on the other hand, inhabit more open spaces such as grasslands.
The habitat, which is considered as ideal for cheetah, is now not there in the right proportion. There is work that shows that more than 200,000 square kilometers of cheetah-worthy grassland habitat that existed about 100 years ago is no longer there.
Smaller habitats in India could mean testing times for the African cheetah. Leopards, which prey on the animal, will never be far away and pose a threat to their cubs. Cattle graze here as rural populations often press into these lands. That raises risks of conflicts with humans. But conservationists are eyeing the immense potential benefits from restoring the cheetah's habitat.
In my mind, cheetahs could be those ambassadors who can help us bring back our lost grasslands, because we have disowned our grasslands for many decades and centuries actually.
The hope is that if cheetahs make a comeback, so will several other endangered species. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has voiced optimism.
Kuno National Park में
When cheetahs run again in Kuno National Park, the grassland ecosystem of the place will get restored. Biodiversity will increase further.
बायोडायवर्सिटी और बढ़ेगी.
Reviving the cheetah's habitat could also help in tackling a pressing modern-day challenge: climate change.
Climate change isn't only about cutting carbon emissions, it's also about keeping grasslands and scrub forests and mangroves intact and putting them back where we can.
The project is seen as a sign of India's and Africa's commitment to conserving the animal that has disappeared from all Asian countries except Iran, and whose numbers in most African countries have also dwindled. Anjana Pasricha for VOA News, New Delhi.